Leon Black was extremely important to this sort of second act that Jeffrey
Hmm.
Epstein had, right? After the financial crisis, after he initially pleaded guilty, he was able to resurrect his business career thanks almost exclusively to Leon Black. The financial statements that you analyzed, which were, obtained in that New York Times, FOIA lawsuit, show that Jeffrey Epstein was almost entirely dependent on fees from Leon Black between 2012 and 2017.
In some years, I think we looked at Black's fees made up 100% of the fee income for his company at the time, which had by then changed to Southern Trust, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's, I think, 2 or 3 years where 100% of that fee income came from Black's payments, right?
Right. That's exactly it. And it's so interesting, right? Because Jeffrey Epstein always styled himself as the tycoon, the financial tycoon who managed money for a lot of different billionaires. But when we really dug into the numbers, we see that two billionaires were really his sort of anchor clients. It was Wexner and it was Black. But obviously, these two were central to his fortune that he ultimately amassed by the time he died, close to $600 million. But there's also this element, this tax element of Jeffrey Epstein registering his businesses in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Talk to us about how that played a role in his ability to grow his wealth.
All right, so Epstein became a resident of the U.S. Virgin Islands in 1996. The U.S. Virgin Islands are U.S. territory in the Caribbean, and he becomes a resident in 1996.